How can you research word origins accurately? Imagine trying to trace the story of a word like a detective following clues across centuries. That's what researching word origins is all about. It's a fascinating journey into language history. First, start by examining old texts, such as ancient manuscripts, early dictionaries, or written records. These sources show how a word was used long ago and reveal how its form and meaning changed over time. For example, looking at Latin or Greek texts can help trace many English words back to their roots. Next, compare the word with similar words in other languages, especially those within the same language family. This method, called comparative linguistics, helps reconstruct what the original word might have looked like and what it meant. For instance, the English word mother is related to the German Mutter and Latin Mater, showing common ancestry. Analyzing the structure of the word itself is also key. Break it into parts like roots, prefixes, and suffixes. This helps you understand how each part contributes to the overall meaning. For example, the word unhappy has the prefix un meaning not and the root happy, showing its negation. Using trusted sources like authoritative etymological dictionaries is essential. These books and online databases compile research from linguists and historians, providing verified histories of words. For example, the Oxford English Dictionary offers detailed etymologies for thousands of words. Understanding the history of the language itself is also helpful. Knowing about influences from other languages due to trade, conquest, or cultural contact can explain why some words entered a language or how they evolved. For example, many English words come from Latin and French because of historical events. Be cautious of false etymologies, which are popular but incorrect stories about a word's origin. Always verify claims with scholarly sources or reputable dictionaries. For example, the myth that posh comes from port outward, starboard home is false. It actually has uncertain origins. When you define a word for your audience, start with its current meaning. Then, explain its origin by describing the root language and how the word has changed over time. For example, the word research comes from Middle French recherche, meaning to go about seeking, from Old French researcher, combining re meaning again or back and searcher meaning to search. Finally, give an example sentence that shows how the word is used today. For example, she conducted research to learn about the word's history. Following these steps ensures your information is accurate, clear, and engaging for your viewers.